All right, this turn is very challenging. We have a brick wall that obscures our view if we stop at the limit line. And if you see up ahead, we have the gutter. No, that is not a good time. What it did there was clear to go. And you could tell, you can feel it. You can feel the difference between a creep and a clear to go. That was clear to go, and that was a T-bone accident. So that is no good at all. Okay, FSD Beta 10.5 unprotected lefts with limited visibility on either side due to walls. So this stop sign is way too far back. It's going to need to creep. It is creeping a little bit. I like it. I like it. I can see we're clear to go on that side. Good. That was a huge improvement over 10.4. Very good first try. So this is the view from the first lane's perspective as you approach. You can see the limit line is very far back, and all that you have to creep to be able to get a view. So 10.4 would do the same thing every time. It would go way too early and it'd just commit without being able to see. And I'm seeing some definite improvements. So we're too far back. I can't see. There's a car. It's too late. It still needs to creep more. Even leaning forward like this, I cannot see. That was a decision where it had no idea if it could go or not. But it still was better. That was much, much better than 10.4, which it wouldn't even really creep. It would just do it from the limit line and just try and, not floor it, but like give it maybe 80% of flooring it out, and that was extremely uncomfortable. It was a guaranteed disengagement. And this is good. Like, you feel like it has a shot at being able to do it successfully. Just a little bit more creep. When the car is stopped at this stop sign here, it puts the pillar camera right about here, and that's the view you get. After the little creeping decision, I walked forward. This is about what the car is seeing when it's making that decision to go, which is obviously why it's scary. So here I'm approaching the line, so the car's nose is out in front of it. When it's doing the good decisions where I'm like, okay, maybe it has enough to go, that's about what the car is seeing. All right, we're at the limit line, no visibility either way. Creeping, very good. It's communicating that it's creeping. I can see that we are clear to go in either direction. And you notice that there's a car right here. That was probably as late as you would comfortably want to do it. You could go later, but then it starts to become uncomfortable. Let me disengaging it back in my neighborhood. Depending on how far you creep, that telephone pole can occlude some of the vehicles. Watch that black one disappear for a second. The car decides to go potentially, and then goes at the wrong time. Can't see. There's a car turning in front of us and a bunch of cars on the right. But the left is the concern. I know that the car can see reasonably well on the right. Okay, so we're really at the limit of creeping. And it could have done that a little bit slower. Oh, don't go. That's a car right there. Not so good. We're going to put that one in the maybe pile. That's what my mom always used to say when shopping for clothes as a kid when she didn't like something. She said, let's put that one in the maybe pile.